Hello friends, welcome to Damu Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this module, we are going to discuss our 10th question. What is that here? In an equilateral triangle ABC. So ABC is an equilateral triangle. That means all the sides are equal in length. Then D is a point on BC such that BD will be equal to 1/3 of the BC. So if you divide BC into three parts, in that BD will occupy one part from the three parts. That is the one. Prove that 9AD square will be equal to 7AB square. So this is the equations what they are asking. So first of all, given conditions, let's write is given. So what are the given conditions? After that we will move on to the things. So triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. So what is that? Equilateral triangle. That means all the sides AB will be equal to BC, then BC will be equal to CA. So these are all the three sides. Then what is that? They are given condition. Here BD will be equal to 1/3 of the BC. BD will be equal to 1/3 of the BC. Next one, required to prove, RTP. So required to prove here, what is that? 9AD square will be equal to 7AB square. 9AD square will be equal to 7AB square. So here what we have done extra one here is we are constructed. So construct AP which is perpendicular to BC, and also AP will be equal to half of the BC. AP will be equal to half of the BC. So that is the one we are taken. So we are constructed in equal. If it is a BC, in that half will be BP. Sorry, here half of the BP will be equal to, not AP. Sorry, here BP will be equal to half of the BAC. So AP is an altitude. That is the condition. Now proof. So what is the proof here? Let's move on to the proof. So let's take it. Proof. Write proof. So first of all, clearly we need to consider ABP and APD. So these are the, here it's making 90 degrees. Here also it's making 90 degrees. From that all the constructions. So triangle, let triangle APB and triangle APD. So from all the right triangles, so these are all right triangles, So from Pythagoras theorem, from Pythagoras theorem, what you can write here is from both the triangles. So here AB square, hypotenuse square from triangle APB. From triangle APB, AB square will be equal to BP square plus PA square. So these two sides, squares of sum of the squares of these two sides will be equal to AB square. From triangle APD, so AD square will be equal to DP square plus AP square, correct? So DP square plus AP square. So from these two conditions, let's take it. So AP square will be equal to AP square plus DP square. Another one, you can write AP square from triangle AP square will be equal to, so from this one AP square will be equal to AD square minus DP square. Can you write like this? Yes, we can write it. So these are the three equations. So let's substitute AP square in that one. So 1 and this is 2. Let's consider all these conditions. So substitute AP square. Let's substitute. So substitute AP square in equation 1. AP square in equation 1. So in equation 1, so what is equation 1 here? Let's write it. AB square will be equal to BP square plus AP square or PA square, anything you can write it, AP square or PA square. So AB square, let's write it, AB square will be equal to BP square as it is plus AP square will be, what is that, AD square minus DP square, AD square minus DP square. Now BP square we know, that is BP will be equal to half of the BC, already we are taken. So construct BP is a half of the BC. So write AB square will be equal to, BP is nothing but BC by 2 whole square plus AD square minus DP square. AD square minus DP square. C by 2 whole square plus AD square minus DP square. So what are the things here what we have to write it? So DP is nothing but, let's going to write AB square as it is, that is BC square by 4 plus AD square as it is minus DP. So DP you can take it as BP minus BD. So DP you can take it as BP minus BD whole square. So this one from BP, if you subtract BD, then you will get it as DP. So this is the case. So since A minus B whole square, that will be equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. So this formula we are going to apply here. So AB square will be equal to BC square by 4 plus AD square. So keep it, that is minus of BP square minus 2 into BP into BD minus plus BD square. So this is the formula we are applied here. So that is AB square will be equal to BC square by 4 plus AD square minus BP square, minus into minus will become plus 2 into BP. So BP you can take it as, since BP is the half of the BC, half of the BC, half of the BC. So from BP it is a half of the BC. So that is BC by 2 into BD, we can take it as BD, they are already given 1 by 3 into BD, you can take it as 1 by 3rd of the BC, 1 by 3rd of the BC. So BD it is a 1 by 3rd. So minus into minus, minus into minus will become plus, and minus into plus will become minus. So minus into plus become minus 1 by 3rd of the BC whole square. So this is a minus into plus will become minus. Sorry for that. So this one AB square will be equal to BC square by 4 plus AD square minus BP square. BP you can write BP square. Let's write it. BP is what? 1 by 2 of the AC. 1 by 2 of the BP is nothing but 1 by 2 of the BC whole square plus 2 will going to cancel, then BC square by 3, BC square by 3 minus BC square by 9, BC square by 9. So here also we will get it as AB square will be equal to BC square by 4 plus AD square minus BC square by 4. So here BC square by 3 minus BC square by 9. So plus BC square by 4 minus BC square by 4 will going to cancel. Then AB square will be equal to, what is that? AD square plus, here let's going to take LCM. So if you take LCM of both, what answer we will get? 9, common multiple 3 BC square minus BC square by 2 by 9. So AB square will be equal to AD square plus 2 BC, 3 BC square minus BC square 2 BC square by 9. So this is the one. So AB square will be equal to AD square plus 2 BC square by 9. So since BC will be equal to AB, that implies what you can write here is AB square will be equal to AD square plus 2 by 9. BC you can write it as AB square. So shift all this to the left side. So AB square minus 2 by 9 AB square will be equal to AD square. Let's take LCM, that is 9AB square minus 2AB square will be equal to AD square. That implies 7AB square will be equal to 9AD square. So 7ab square will be equal to 9ab square. Hence proved. So that implies 7ab square will be equal to 9ad square. So this is the value. So this is the way of expressing the solutions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Try to share with your friends and family members.